Hello and welcome to my video. It's Moshmain, and on today's lesson I'm going to teach you how to change a sentence in active form to a sentence in passive form. So firstly, we have to understand what do we mean when we say a sentence is in active form and a sentence in passive form. So in the active form, the sentence has the subject of the sentence does the action. So in the active form, the subject of the sentence does the action. The subject of the sentence does the action. In passive form, the object becomes the subject and is having the action done by it. So for us to be able to change a sentence from active to passive, there is a rule that you must follow, a general rule. There's a general rule that you must follow. The first one, we have to underline the verb. Underline the verb. And the second one, we divide the sentence. We divide the sentence into subject, verb, and object. Then after we have divided the sentence, then the third rule is that we have to change the active sentence to passive sentence, and we have to start with the object. We begin with the object. We begin with the object. Simple as that. This is the rule for us to be able to change the sentence from active into passive voice. So another thing that we have to look at when changing a sentence from active to passive is pronouns. We have to look at our pronouns in a sentence. So firstly, we have the first person pronouns. The first person pronoun that we know is I. I will change to me. I is the subject. Then when you change the sentence from active to passive, in the passive form, the I will change to me. You will change to you. Then we have he. We have he, she, or it. Then they will change to him, her, or it. By the way, this is I is in first person, then you is in the second person, he, she, it is third person pronouns. So first person pronoun I will change to me. Second person pronoun you will change to you, will remain the same. Then third person he, she, or it will change to him, her, or it. Then these pronouns, they are in singular form. They are in singular form. Then what about pronouns that are in plural? In plural form, then we have we. We is in first person pronoun. We will change to us. Then second person pronoun, we have you. You remains the same. It will also be you in the passive form. Then they is in third person pronoun, will change to them. Simple as that. So now I want us to change a sentence from active to passive form. The first sentence is in, let me divide. Let's use the sentence that is written in present tense. Then our sentence is, the boy kicks the ball. Let's go back to our rule. Underline the verb. Then we have to underline our verb in this sentence. Our verb is kicks. Kicks is our verb. Then I will write verb. Then divide the sentence into subject, verb, and object. We already underlined our verb. Then we have, this is our subject. Then we also have our object. Then now we're changing this sentence to, we have to change this sentence to a passive form. Then we have to start with the, begin with the object. Then we say the ball. The ball. Then we have to add is, because our verb is in present tense, is kicked by the boy. Always when you change a sentence from active to passive, your verb must be in past tense. Your verb must be in past tense. The boy kicks the ball. Then when it's in active, this one is in active. Then this one is in passive. The ball is kicked by the boy. Then how about if the sentence is in past tense? Past tense. Let me underline here. Then the boy kicked the ball. Kicked the ball. This sentence is in past tense. Then when we change this sentence to when we have to change this sentence to passive form, we have to firstly we underline the verb. Here's our verb. Then we have to divide the sentence into subject, verb, and object. Then this is our subject. This is our verb. Then is object. Then we have to start to begin with the object. When you change the sentence to passive form, then we will say the ball. Just because our verb is in past tense, we use was. The ball was kicked by the boy. Then we are done. Then what if our sentence is in future tense? Future tense. Let me see. Is the boy? I'm sorry. The boy will kick the ball. Firstly, we underline our verb. This is our subject and object. The boy is our subject, kick is our verb, then the ball is our object. Then when we change a sentence, when we have to change this sentence to past tense, we have to begin with the object. The ball will be. Then our verb must be in past tense. Will be kicked by the boy. The ball changed to object. Then the ball changed to the subject. Then the subject changed to the object. object change to subject, subject change to the object. Then if we are required to change a sentence that command us to do something, for example, read the book by Tuesday. Read the book by Tuesday. This sentence command us to read the book, to read. It command us to read. So first we have to underline. So when changing this sentence to passive form, we have to underline the verb. Here's our verb. Then the book is our object. This is our subject. Then when changing this sentence to passive form, we start with the book. The book. Then we add must be. Then read, we must change our verb to past tense. Will be read. Then we end with our subject by Tuesday. The book must be read by Tuesday. Then if we are required, this is a sentence that command us to do something. Then if we get a sentence that asks a question, and we can say, who wrote the article? Who wrote the article? Then when we change this sentence to passive form, we have to start with, this is in active, then let's go to passive. We say we're going to start with by whom was the article written. I hope you like my video. So please, if you have learned something today, you can support me by subscribing to my channel. Subscribe for future uploads, and thank you.